Stop calling billionaires evil. You're never gonna get anywhere in life by calling rich people evil. You're never gonna get anywhere in life by calling successful people evil. I'm sick and tired of the broken majority calling these billionaires evil and saying they don't need a good lifestyle and essentially living in their impoverished lives, but always complaining about how they never have any money. And this is the type of people that I'm surrounded by. People who constantly hound the rich and say, "Oh no, he's driving a Ferrari, he's not happy." How do you know? I'd rather cry in a Ferrari than cry in a public transport, or for example something like that. The truth is that how many jobs, when it comes to rich people and internet gurus and all these people trying to call out these billionaires and millionaires for being evil, the truth is, how many jobs have you created for your community? How many jobs have you created for the unemployed masses? How many opportunities have you given for people to feed not only themselves but their families? And people are out here calling these billionaires evil. Now, are all of these billionaires good people? No. Are all of their are their business practices questionable? Yes. Are they questionable people? Yes. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, they are our rich saviors." No, I'm not gonna say that, because a lot of them have done some questionable business practices before. But if you take into consideration, the same people who call all of these billionaires out are the same people who would give their life savings to some prophet of some church or something, saying that no, getting closer to God is getting closer to the money. Or it's the same people who believe in this cryptocurrency trend, all this forex and selling stocks and everything. Now listen, a stock market is a stock market, but cryptocurrency and forex and stuff is stuff I don't trust. These are the same people who would give their life savings to people like Dan Locke, to people like Ty Lopez, to people like Grant Cardone. Are these guys gonna make you rich? The truth is not. These are the same people who keep on preaching me the same ideologies, sending me links, sending me portals, sending me all of these things to all of these fake gurus and all this fake nonsense with these fake opportunities. That's my question. How many opportunities have you created for people to actually live off of? Calling McDonald's evil, calling Burger King evil. Listen, are these places good businesses? I would say no, not really. Is their food horrible? I would say, is their food all good? No, not really. There are very questionable business practices, but everyone eats at Burger King or at McDonald's. I don't want to hear people call out these businesses and act as if they don't eat there. The truth is, a lot of the people who are trying to curve the masses are the people who are damaging them. It's the same people who believe that um that getting closer to God is getting closer to money, or by buying these courses and everything will make you rich. It's the same people each time who keep on reiterating the same thing to me. But let me continue. Jeff Bezos, who's one of the biggest billionaires, says his story is that he worked at McDonald's. For the first time, when he was first starting out, he worked at McDonald's. A lot of these billionaires ha- don't have don't have good stories of how they started. Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, who has created many jobs for a lot of people and many opportunities for young millionaires these days, or essentially new millionaires coming up by Amazon, who has made it easy for people to sell things online and buy things online. Jack Ma, the one of the founders of Alibaba, he like when he got to the States, he applied for, or when he first started out, he applied for so many jobs, and they all rejected him until later on he found a job where he was teaching people in English and whatnot. Everyone has a story, but hating on billionaires won't make you any richer. This thing of poor people hating on successful people but always complaining about how hard their life is really pissing me off. And the truth is, how many jobs have you created for your community? For people to actually enrich themselves and to live on their own? And that's zero. You believe in fake gurus, you believe in fake prophets, you believe in churches and religion, and everything is going to come and save you when it's not. And the actual truth is that people really need to put things into perspective. Is idolizing the rich good? No. It's the same thing with these activists and these philanthropists of how they're all rich billionaires, specifically that, and they start all these seminars. And the truth is, I've never seen 1 cent of a billionaire's money from any charity from when I was a kid till now. And then after everything, if I had to go to these seminars, I would go to the ghetto, I would go to the favelas, though the slums. They would go back home in their Teslas and their Audi e-trons, while I go home and then I have to eat Doritos in a folded slice of bread for supper because I have no money. It's rough out here, and people need to start taking life serious. This thing of hating on the rich is not going to make you any rich. But this is controversial, signing off saying, be careful. Be careful of who you believe, be careful what you watch, be careful who you listen to. Controversial, signing off. Goodbye.